the success, she has played a major role. Enti ebeye den se oba waboa ne pa wona brabo mu no. Sabi obe cut na fini life mu sa kra. Ama obeye awawari a few weeks ago ehu se ni kunu ene ne ex-girlfriend eda so ehhehye ho. Abani asemi erabe se odwene ho a ontwinda onye de.
Abeko me da say. I mean say me my friend 2 times e bia no why busy too much. Na asemi a ye akire me a ese wote. En kan me bana me tie o. Abeko it's a female artist. I work Ghana ha ebe hit here. This summer call Ebony and Naso. Ako enyama bi ndi omomba out. It's a serious revelation. It will not be obi omba da.
Obaby or person hate.
Omba.
Obama hate you.
No. You see, there's a benchmark.
Ebony ayebosum.
Who friend of Bosuma? No, what's that?
Obi away sofo. O say
Abeku. Uko bi naswa enya bosonsom. Ena enya nyankoma de.
Sofo.
Ye ma kwankyira no afa.
Na nko Yesu so ndaso.
Yesu na ewo he.
Ewo Israel.
Uko hoda no.
Ai me ko.
Uko se osuban se sai. Ulande Ghana na aye back to Abegu Santana. Ana me boa. Kai on kasa wa di wo.
Oh patcho me too so we penny me to inform.
Me bisa asem.
Patcho me too patcho we penny me to inform no.
Oh me adan. Me bisa asem ya no aso we penny.
I me ko
Uko Israel no. Uba asna be land Ghana no asesa. Ulande na asesa Abegu Santana back again. You are back the same time. Until who for wako Yesu naso. Ako wailing war. Na still senatia no.
December me san ko bi.
Na wasan baby o.
Me san ko December.
Na tawa be hye. Enti the American say.
27.
Okay. The American say. Mon hwe. Na mon fa siu. Enyo yo. Na beku the edi kai
female artist bi o person hate e wo Ghana no onko Ebony enda so. Na onko e dey
yebam just oba on follow akwankyere no
o chese omon frɛw
omo frɛw kra me fa so akyere mo de so mo
ye female artist a wo pese wo hate it say Ebony no frɛ me o frɛ me a me de councilor Lutterodt number be ma
there be o ka ho bi
ma akwankyere na wakɔ Ebony na so akɔye nyankomade bi se wo ye nyankomade na wo be hate in
Abeku, when was the last time you saw Girl Talk Show?
I check Accra.
Who was the last viable qualified artist for the event?
Last one I think
after the bow of a fear, who was a viable artist?
I think it's Miss V.
No.
And Miss V, yeah.
Who was
Becca first?
No, after a fear bowing out, who was the candidate that was qualified for this act? This is how the revelation came.
Oh, okay.
It was Ebony.
Ebony, okay.
And after her demise, nobody has stepped into that shoes. So the Girl Talk Show is still hanging. It's still hanging. He's not like Ebony. So I'm saying that the standard, but there's a standard that nobody is able to beat. Sesia may catch that no. Abeku kanu kure.
Miss Forcing when the share
No. Omunya.
Fantana.
Omunya.
I made that.
They are all under Ebony.
I made that.
They are all under Ebony.
I made that.
So be kai pa.
I made that.
Ebony basin no bi anyum yembo.
Enti question ba ko mi busa wo ehu ni.
Eya kwankyira me fiti week ni me frewa one pick yentie.
Question ba.
Nyama bebre si ese unya ho.
Sylvester Wari Millicent ma ne yiri Millicent who say on ne ex-girlfriend.
Abeku. Ya be wie sesi a wo ho. A simple mathematics. But sasem na maka no. But what thing na 200 more emami. Abeku Santana de di kai no. Me for check ase nkoma ahwefo nyina na me da body line clothing ase for my outfit a me share na say dia wa we ni tua. Bro nya na e ba na de new lines abay so obi akobio Dr. Sekwame despite building no wo ho e wa Accra Central what na film na kodi suit ni bi na de di kan no Abeku Santana se no kra wo ho no ne kan den ba Sylvester ware Millicent na eye na adwen se emplatwi bi koso efise ni kunu no ene ne ex a waboa no da eye close enu nti no otu wana mo ana eye na adwen se omo hyehye ho a abeku perception enya reality relativity na ye ka de bia no perception ka ho enti se wo no wawale obema na nsen a na eye se bema no de oba waboa no da ehyehye ho enu nti pese otu wana mo na se wa wade de ande ma wudue esabeku uti asem ni ya Sylvester nkomo kan o si girl on ne ntwempna but he feels ungrateful if not supporting this girl who helped him.
O yen krani e den ne lie momo genti adada den eye obi a eye wadanfo dada se abrante obetra ha onimu dada se wo hye no lie momo bibi onimu dada o ti ase enti lie momo se o so lie momo ne o so fresh wood the end of the soil.
Depending on the audience so crazy and now Murphy.
Let's be real.
No, we are being real because
so you are encouraging.
Let me explain to you.
Now when you ex-girlfriend, now we really complaining.
Where is the pivot of the complaining? Why is so natural say? Ejuma ye. Get in a buamaye and buy and worry. So there's nothing going on. Why do you still think say? Or baby koso.
But an ex-girlfriend.
Your ex-girlfriend, but the business she is a pillar in the business. So what are you talking about? Does it change anything? Because who determines the relationship between you and your spouse? Who determines it? Because fine. Now,
ex-girlfriend and she share.
Once how no? Why should you worry, Benua? I didn't know. There be had dating a hano. There be added. I want to know why I did in a hano.
That's the reason my wife then ex-boyfriend Makuma.
You're not answering. What is your reason?
No,
the problem is Bia. Abeku Bia nani asemno. What was here? Debbie, she know her
provision is better than
no. If you want to, you can own a kiosk. I beg you can own a kiosk and sell chalawat instead of provisions. But it's still a kiosk. And Jabeku, no cry, can say, Sa asema muka gentia dada and I say no, a man be black. They are stacked. Why? Because you are determining who they should befriend. You can't follow your wife everywhere and say, don't talk to this person again. Imagine your wife works in the hospital. Imagine your wife works in the bank. And an ex-boyfriend comes and needs the help. Will you say because of you, they shouldn't take the help? Abeku, we are not being fair to ourselves. Nipana you be or see, I saw Buano. He saw the person. Why do you have this act of demonic jealousy? You know, jealousy is a demon.
We and Councillor Lutterodt, a friend, demonic jealousy. So ukunu demonic jealousy. We demonic jealousy. Afraid Councillor Lutterodt
0277 609 644 0277 609 644. The same way so diabetes and asthma. Now yamwa I say a boa baby I will be a na my am afraid with me go so afraid. Na ya boa e wo kwan paso. Councillor Lutterodt Foundation.
Aha and the dwumadie we see yedem asese mutie yedem asia and sada peace adenosia kasebo ebreye online
well, they might have a different view, but it's a serious thing. That somebody is crying because an ex is involved. I mean, Ken Kasemi Fasemi Bro, director. Assembly. And you'll see him fast near Fambo Biaco. Yeah, Nipan crying or to police station impersonation, assembly. And I'm just a doctor, Sakwami, despite Kobiayi. na amun sanka nipa no but your media ne nsaka no ye ko che no nti ye say ye bɔ ne kokɔ ne ye man hu say nkrofo aka nso mo ye sa bia no omo nye ready because it's an illegal thing to be done nti na say me no di hu nkomo nti me san fro bi o
Councillor Lutterodt ma what to say Owusu Amuako Michael or say father I want to be like you councillor. What type of counselor do you want to be? You want to be a marriage counselor, a psychosocial counselor, or a brand counselor? No, over to you. And I person will be education counselor, career counselor. What do you say?
Then you actually you. Eh, Udipa.
Enkase minipa. Don't say that. Abeku, say your sweetheart.
Oh.
Say Abeku, your baby. I am not ashamed to call Regina AC my chocho muncho, my chick. You know? She's my thing.
Oh.
Yeah. What do I say?
Is that so?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's not my daughter. She's not my sister. Or the AC bad or a friend is saying. Or ya igbeni. Yeah.
Essie.
Yeah, Essie. Or ya igbeni. You know, Miguel.
Eh, girl.
Yeah.
You didn't even know.
Oh, ehun here so be home.
Or by a son or waro yere.
Ehun here. Or what did that?
And come on, ye did.
Or did that fear body and fit here?
And come on, ye did.
All the that.
Esia,
Madam for my girlfriend.
Don't talk to her again.
Obey then.
So that is what we are discussing. Say how on earth. Thank you. On the air, say about the sender Obama or ex-girlfriend.
Who are now one hour catching. Sana me person.
We are serious.
We are serious.
Jamatibo.
Meeting mom.
I know ma.
Share. Ukrampu temperature.
I know ma. I know myself. I'm gonna join it.
My ribs so. You see, what's wrong? Make us say Diago. Mom who say real.
Why are you begging her to say she's in love with you or something?
Me begging.
That's what you're doing now.
Me begging. My begging.
No, she has a right to laugh. So what's your problem? But why you say so? When just no be.
There so yes, I say my ribs so. I say Odiagro.
That's what grow Odi.
Oh, Odiagro say. When you say you grow Odi.
Hello, ST. Welcome, my dear. Mr. Miguel, now, but I am here.
Oh, many problem, but make a chef Yashua as nigga.
Say,
oh, say,
come on, cut it.
And you come on, cut it. And you come on, cut it. Come on, cut it.
What I pronounce it?
Come on, cut it. Cram on, cut it. Cram on, cut it.
Come on, and not cram on.
Said you over me a Santini for cram on, cut it. Stop revealing our secret.
I mean, you date such men.
We a secret.
You date such men.
Charlie, please respect.
Who cannot hold their mouth.
Please. Oh yes, sir. May you know. Nama cat. Me say oh yes, sir.
It's your mind good revelations. So yes, you are your trend.
Oye keda.
Now so tell them or try or tronyama e good pa. You be sure the
say stop revealing our secret.
Na say no cow. So that is what I'm saying, that if one is able to introduce the ex-girlfriend,
one masturbate that.
Debbie. I've never done it before.
What afraid about Trimuda?
Aye.
What afraid in soon umene?
Aye.
Where do you about to that?
Debbie.
Okay, grandpa.
This have questions in your answer.
Councillor George.
Yes.
You said the baby say, "We can say, unyanye wa unyabe, unyanye
na minyame,
unyanye na unyabe, wafa oyire chida."
Baby, lack of opportunity.
Unyabe.
A part of marriage. Cheating is part of marriage. A mame.
I should stop provoking councillor. Where you provoking? On why you provoked that? On no, on any provoke. Okay, councillor.
Yes.
When who oba ashene feel that?
I feel it.
Yeah.
Me who oba ashene that? I mean who oba me ashene feel that?
Na say dey bia o ni pa dey ohun oba ba.
Aha, ba me hwe oba bia mfe leader.
Nti a wo hwe dey.
Me hwe se wadress yi ana na ma hwe se ogina yi ana.
Nti se undress yi a e dey na be ya.
I give my comments. Me nkwa na me na ma me ni pa me nkwa me na ma obu am timi friend obi timi shata na me friend say atara wa hye enye fine. Otu nyina gu ana otu susu more than the trouser wa hye.
Ota free oba twemu no. Taste net say.
Yet mean describe it taste name how.
How?
Just a what
nice. It is say
none of I mean it's one say
de ana enye de eyenyo ana
there be enyanyo tio senate ne say oba ase na depending on so na eba no squatting so no I say normal
there be me ka squatting your baby and squatting
but me ka say matafra ma squatting wura manum ama
one no squatting oh ja uyogbo
yanga sa mi ogbo me de eba no ba
uyogbo mi tuche ma wate mituma wa bomodin tafi oba atwemu mana squatting ama 1 minute enso no eye Johnson
enya Johnson what ma say anti end
na enso no ni taste net say
na me say sana enso ni taste net here no eno a
is it like flavored water strawberry be
there's none of those things and natural taste be
a Johnson taste say
enya the same two different things
and the one from Johnson da
me ma no me Johnson da I've drank my before.
Wow.
So I know how it tastes.
Wow.
So I Johnson taste.
Obi say Vincent say it tastes salty. As in Chinese
say it tastes salty. It means say the Unitra has a droppings before you went to lake. Now say ojo so we and chebia droppings bi ba na akọ okọ nti na it tastes say nchire ba oba ase de taste nchire. No, it doesn't taste like salt. No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Say obabi wonom no ni boyfriend. Na sabe pese obe getting into relationship bia na ya breaking heart. Obe advice say pe dildo na ya fendi ne ho ana. Debbie
kosi do bewu.
Because
abeku dildo no se si ane the time ba ku bia ba kra your friend the clitter minister hu da o balu mu na ti se balu into the corner so na o twipia na etimi hwe ma lose concentration the woman is abeku who you so anyama yi a na ushia bema o hye wo ho no ontumi vibrate so usually no oba bia wa masa
be one so be catch bema so fa ne nsanka ho
enye you can be talking from experience
no can vibrate me minimum ba we use vibrator cha judo cha me yo se fa nsa hye wo ma me fa hye wo ma me na me so me dia hye
is the biggest insult
abeku
is the biggest insult that a man you are a woman and a woman tells you use your finger.
So they need their count.
Now, maybe anytime Odi Obabe da, Ube Mashe no one or no use any other means to get excited, it means you are useless on her. That's why it is not good for you to use the judo. Don't try it. Hey, madam, me chairperson, Ababe could really well.
Mame ya.
Really
need them.
Send your mouth kind and answer those sabo Honda in Yama. Now questions have been
oh, not then. I see a young quada. One lady less than 18 18 crampon. When you are penny for.
Oh, okay.
Why with the toys? Mamu fake motu nyina mu yusubi.
Omusu dido so ni.
When the man who cancer woman buso mo say one use dido. Some be bold. We see who condemn near massa. A man microphone to me about Embe.
No, me condemn here. Me say it is wrong. And I will not stand here and say it's right. If masturbation is wrong, using a dildo is wrong because at the end of the day, it doesn't give you the original pleasure when you meet a man. So now I used to be. And I'm a positive returns. Talk to us. I mean, that one they are different. I have a good question. You can why you should be there now. Our page, so says here. Now you have a positive return from the usager. Talk to us. I don't have a problem. I have a good living in here. Hey, Santana. By the help of Abeku Santana, I just held one of the new ones that are in town. Have you seen it? Yeah, it's not mine actually. It's for Abeku Santana. Regina says she's 18. So Abeku, you are going out with a small girl. This is the phone. Abeku, where's the case? Is there a case on it or something?
There be a case, yeah.
And you are going melting cover the to so now.
I know your name.
Oh, it is here BB to so the share machine no ma wax anymore. because we phone pint tempa. Udimza. Some say phone pint tempa. So welcome to the world of iPhone. Is it 11 now?
Yeah, 11.
iPhone 11 Pro. Okay, so Pro Magic. By the grace of Abeku Santana, I've held one. All right, so this is it. So cameras here, 3 and 9. 3 cameras. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, lo and behold, this is one here. Oh, okay. I mean, I'll get one when this one gets lost. Actually, it's a plan. It's a plan to get one when this one gets lost. Okay. Yes. So Abeku, so it's yours. They are asking, is it yours? Okay, so it's not actually Abeku too said he bought it for the wife, so he's going to give it to the wife. So those of you who wants one, you can. Hey, this phone looks like a Meta iPhone 11. Where's my phone? I could have shown you my phone. But at least Abeku has promised. Let it be on record. Abeku gave me a phone. I mean, he bought me a phone before. I mean, nice one. I mean, unfortunately, when he gave me the phone, I gave it out. I handed it over to my wife as well because the phone was nice and I was afraid to use a nice phone. Hey, thief man. It be me, Abeku. See what Regina is saying. Am I the thief or Abeku is the thief? But if you have used a dildo before, let's know. In Ghana, I came across some girls who were using a particular mobile phone that was small. They put it in a condom, they put a chip in it, and then they slot it under their private part, and they will call the phone on vibration. So when they call the phone on vibration, when it's doing a G, that is a mobile phone. But those of you who have used the original one before, and I said the new one that I saw was something else. It was something else. It was something else. So if you have used one, you want one to buy. One of the businesses I want to buy one for you. Oh, not bad. If you buy one, I'll use it. Please. Thank you very much in advance. Please send your name and your number so that I can start praying for you in case you don't buy, so that the prayer will become a burden on your head. This is what we pastors will do. When you promise the Lord, you have to fulfill in the name of Jesus. You understand what I'm talking about? So if you have used any of these things before, just let us know. And the effect, some of you might have positive effect. I have only negative effect. And keep in mind that the Orgasm Conference is coming up this year as well. Wait, what is 11 big men?
Where I will see the passwords.
Thank you very much. I was trying to bring water. Have you used a vibrator before? Have you used a dildo before? What have you used before? Abeku asked the question. He thinks I am not helping. ATV Channel 2. Thank you so much. ATV, I mean, they are in the United States of America, New Jersey to be precise, is a channel that you should keep on watching. AZ TV channel. Every Saturday, 6 p.m. United States of America time, New Jersey. They have a good show. Is that one of them? They do very well. Okay, so I have 3, and it's okay for me though. Oima, you have 3 of the vibrators. Which type? The silicone, the local wood, or what? Because in Ghana, the carpenters lost business and started doing the penis model for the girls. And one of the interviews that I did with a guy, he said it goes faster than bed. People buy it, and there are people who come that they do it in different sizes. So if you say you have 3 of the dildos or 3 of the vibrators, which ones? You can explain further to us. But where I stand, and they are okay for you. They are okay in what way? When your private part get used to, does it really matter whether we have used it or not? Yes, Abeku wants, he says, I mean, we're being hypocrites. So, Regina, if you've used it, just say yes. Or if you know somebody who have used it, okay. All right, so AZ TV show, according to my chairperson, is 5 p.m. in New Jersey. Please join them. It's a very memorable show down there. Our advert is always on it, and I think the production team includes my chairperson as well. I watched the show this Saturday. So 5 p.m. sharp US time, you should watch it. AZ TV is a powerful station and it's on Facebook Live. You can watch everything there. Big no. Esther has not used it before. Big no. 3 of what, my dear? Yes, we want to know 3 of what. Okay. Oyima V has the pink rabbit. Hey, which one is that? Okay. Okay. It's a pink. I just want to know which one. There are some that they are silicone. So, Oyima, if you have it there, press and let's see. Or you do a video call. Let's see how it does. If we say we have used it, our in-laws. I mean, because somebody says if they testify they have used it, their in-laws are on Facebook. They would know. If your in-law knows you use a vibrator, what happen? It means you know it's so good. Thanks for being honest. Yes, that's good. Somebody says thanks for being honest. No, somebody just testified that she has 3.
3 days.
3 didos.
Good. Ubetumi use me ahwe. Upa bra me personal way so na me chiro say dey use no.
Habeku.
Ya wuche oye wa dwuma mso me adwuma. Ade a wuntumi nya no obi betumi aye. Obi any business. Pacho follow me Abeku Santana on. Na me chiro say dey use because ade ya ne say obeti sika akoto. Obekwa akoto dildo na untumi use ni ye. Se u use dildo ni na chepa sana ba. Untwi ni ye. Ma me ncho se di twi no. O dey say because dildo there na ubetumi anya multiple orgasms. O dey say make sure se di twi no. Faha. So make sure but se si ano me kira se minya practical demonstration bi.
Se u nya dildo ni bi na me fa bi next week.
Oh, between the Ababa me percent me chere omo and 1-on-1 and yes amansa nipa 66 no munyina na emema ehwe a enye fine ti percent eraba no ohima won send me we why ohima v why ti me jama mo papa na money nto aso why se mo ni question bi ama me ko jam person me dey me yi baba be v is lie. She's faking it. She just spicing up the convo. Oh yeah, then who yeah? Oh yeah, then who yeah? Oh yeah, na make us or then who yeah? Or no make us say be obi. Obia. Say minim. Say minim in change, you know. Regina, who do da na ni do? Where you should be da na? Who you should be da? Mon kano krema mon ferry enti na ne pese comprehensive sexual education e ba no ke kire mo a kama e real open na kama e Ghana aye nkire mo nti no mo ferry asofo bebre kwati ewu e no mti kuro mo a wa bra eduro ho Kunlund Ghana Limited Mr. Kiwa ba
tell you here online
asofo bebre kwati ewu
and it's true I mean
na won ka job omo ti on anointing mama anointing Ohima Jai come to my inbox me necessary me bow box mo Ohima de obede Regina be there Becca de nyum fufuru bia bo say nwa
Radi Becca di go
25th December the sex and orgasm conference no Jai no phobia am never better. Richie Dab.
Asembe badebi.
Dab.
Asembe badebi.
Yeah. Asembi amba. I am keep secret. Asembi amba.
Secret in any
Mo amone nkrofo hihye wa asofo mo hihye wo. Mon kama no ntum.
Alobi the sofo hihye wa body be.
Jai some from Zaddy.
Oh, then I can. What are you saying? What are you insinuating? Obi odi sofo hihye wa friend
Zaddy. Mo amone asofo hihye wa. Mo ba online. Mo ye Zaddy.
Hey.
Munjai.
I be guys saying something that you know. Say obi
eye futuo na medema ema na amone asofo binum ehihye ho.
Okay, now actually
but more the respect man of public fine. What do you say? Now my friend daddy. Obi odi no eso for no daddy.
I'm going to feel you rough. Nice looking.
Daddy. Oh, him avi. We on your daddy, me so on your daddy. Oh, him on your daddy. On your daddy. Lutterodt in your daddy. Oh, him on your daddy ni taste. Slim. But ope a talk a crat is a fella makafu tuni bi di atie gu no. Avocado eto. What do you say? Aha. And no the ope papa. Ope to ompe nu for kese se mimi di ni. We die we pay nu for of any say. Hey de mi chini oba ne nantu ne na sre urade. Met me a kra twetwe ape.
They were guilty of what you said. People are guilty. Why?
They are guilty.
Sir?
Daddy. I'm
not guilty of what you are saying. Why?
One Ebusa Beko, have you cheated on your wife before? Nonsense. Where your question, Ebusa? Where your question? Where your question?
No, yes.
Where your question?
Say no.
Where your question?
Say no. Yeah. No, what was your question?
And no.
Have you cheated on your wife before?
Answer, mommy.
The girl.
I can't say answer, mommy.
I don't know.
Nah, actually, Mr. Omepacho, minimum. Nah, don't call me daddy.
Why?
You can call me Kapu. Me any daddy. I'm afraid daddy, no money, or baby, or friend software daddy. In public.
No. Bible says
in public.
No. Bible says
in public. No. In public, you're not hiding me. I'll bet you have bishop and
no,
reverend and apostle.
No, they are daddy.
Daddy.
The Bible says
that
daddy. Children
and
parents in
now the daddy. Now the love emoji. Ekawa, daddy. Oh, Fred daddy. Now the love emojis. Ekawa, daddy.
Way of expression.
Expression. Oh, software to me the love emojis Ekawa. Basa, jadi okekaro. But that's a way of expressing. I didn't was special.
Obi friend is spiritual father. That your
friend is spiritual father. I feel spiritual father.
That's from daddy.
Spiritual father and friend daddy.
Like your father then.
Diamond would
father then.
We are Roman father. We are Roman father.
Obi friend is spiritual father. I mean, to stop this thing you are saying. You are going to start a whole confusion in so many churches. That's what they call. They say daddy. Their spiritual fathers are called daddy.
Oh, my man can't you. Maybe I'm a very disciplined. I didn't be a microphone. No. Maybe medisa. No. I don't do like that.
Are you answering the question?
Yeah. So you've not cheated. Yeah. No,
are you answering?
What you say?
Have you cheated before? So answer.
What you say?
You are not answering.
And near me, one my sister Shena, ye cannon penny for a year and do a motorway in Suya, a Friday was there.
Why are you changing the topic? Have you cheated before?
I said, my woman, away anyway.
Abeku,
and motorway in Suya Friday.
No, yes, have you cheated before?
As I see a Shena, your dream, Obi, I didn't dream, but Obi, minim dear, or why? Street light on my end, or the light not facing room. Bonnie Benny, I say a Jessica, and Yama, I buy, sir, street light, not light on what 10 in the extra room. Yeah, besides, I say, Wapa, and no necessity, I see
you the fear something. Satana, you the fear.
What I say?
You the fear. Abeku. But this daddy thing you talk, be careful because we have the confusion.
Me obi am friend me daddy.
No, but you say pastors who are called daddy. Now some also friend daddy. Are you a gay?
Me friend why?
Oh please.
So for being boss.
So for way bahana.
Why?
Akwa event.
Why?
Do you experience conference?
No, my friend daddy. My friend bishop. My friend daddy.
Oh,
daddy say.
And I will swear. Sally phone swear.
Daddy, friend, Bishop elect. My friend is daddy. My friend for daddy.
Yes, I don't feel you afraid daddy piano.
Man,
wow. That's what you're saying. You are saying so. Girl, be your friend. So for daddy and so for Dino. others. If you choose to your partner, why do people still do?
When I say please answer him, answer who?
Say it's a simple question. Obisa will say, have you cheated
Counselor, leave him.
You are my daddy.
You are my zaddy. I know the zaddy. Zaddy. And you cry dangerous.
Sir?
We na omo maware. Money asofo. Aware a twimpla. Obi ehu da.
What I say?
When we say Jamo fe Jamora.
David.
Yes. Ebinu no. Paso we say krama bada. Yeah.
So what are you insinuating? The person trying to say also be a friend, so for be daddy, not just say someone in there.
Steven Jama, in fact, I'm in love with who? You. See do kiss. Answer. Bridget, me your daddy, Miss.
Why you running away from the people?
There be me by Regina. I have acknowledged, I have admitted, I have accepted. In fact, I have confirmed.
Okay, I see it's not true. You can call my pastor. I could say it's not true. I call my pastor daddy.
I go say you can't confuse us. One case guilty. Not just who are dream bonny or pastor no. Who or no panel. Or no panel.
Oh, did I?
Oh yes, minimum ma pass of who nyas of one dini keke. I'm telling you, Councillor, man yet is how we are naive. Who knew the cost of Groma? Who knew my mom the tatas of war? I didn't catch him.
Oh, what I say?
Me not be catch now.
That there are women who are.
Me say, me knew my mom the tatas of war, mass of war. Now then, at the end, a friend said, Spotify, Eddie Joseph, and you was a jaja.
I said, no,
so mommy, Bemiame, Bemasa,
Spotify,
jai, Massa, jai.
I be who ya send me back to you.
Jai.
What ya send me back to you?
I saw for be one moment said and maybe and the man. Yeah. Regina, from me not yen chat me know why. But some me send it and near maybe a bro. I could be a friend is saying what dry. I said, and watch you why. I could be and in Sumunam. And about you, we love you because our friend is daddy. We be dimuna way. Bemo tafro about chuma, hey, or squirty win no.
Me be some question me answer you. Want me answer you?
The question.
You say, have you cheated on your wife before?
We a question as a
but you be some me answer.
A parliamentary vetting committee.
Yes.
No,
have you cheated on your wife? No.
What is
yes. And who asked with who?
Why not a bit answer our question?
Me, I do.
Well, what do they say? Me and ready. No, me do.
Oh no, I do. I mean,
now when
I cheat,
is different.
No, when I cheat, I will say because at the end of the day, the question is that you can't ask me with who.
Because who he has over.
So your own is that you won't answer.
I didn't say I won't answer.
So friends, Abeku has not cheated yet.
May say. Well, between I can say.
Okay, so Abeku have not cheated, yes.
And also,
but if you have cheated with Abeku and you're on the line, you can come and testify. The in-laws are watching.
Nah, actually, me point me call. Papa we a friend. Papa we hear me one the time. So we hear me cry. Jesus, I've been support. Well. Why?
I'm a good bum.
Me and a job pay for me. And a job. Mono de be on the Busam question and Busano Castle. Waleki Obama was squirting my Sabi. Squirting a good name.
Make us sabi.
One Casabi, Waleki or the Waka was a man.
Mr. Maliki Obama was squirting Menunda. So the taste.
And I won't know.
Yes.
Oh no, Johnson.
And your Johnson. And your Johnson Abeku. The C1, C2, C4.
Akosia Williams. Sawa ware na wo frɛ osofo dadia adwenbɔne ɛwɔ akyire.
Adwenbɔne if you want.
You can call him pastor. I mean, daddy said that why do you call your pastor daddy?
Because of the scripture.
Bible say for a pastor daddy.
Ephesians chapter 6.
Verse what?
Verse 10.
Mami here. And also then call your pastor
No,
daddy.
children, obey your parents in the Lord. Who are your parents in the Lord? Your pastor is a parent in the Lord.
And then your parents are do they are not parents in the Lord.
No, they are not parents in the Lord. You honor them.
Wow.
Parents in the Lord, a spiritual father.
You see, you have
So they are spiritual fathers.
You have deficiency. You have scripture deficiency.
That's okay. I understand.
You see, we love to see you with counselor. Abna, counselor, I am a band channel on this one. Yeah. I think you deserve his counseling. What did I say?
But not yours.
Me, I don't counsel.
What do you do?
What do I even do?
Okay, say what about Papa?
Papa. Maybe chow. Maybe mau. Papa, you okay? Papa.
First of all, Papa.
Papa, yes. Papa, you okay? David.
Onundida.
David. Papa, want to be.
Sorry, be fresh him if you want. What do you think, Papa and Daddy?
I beg you, please answer the question. I dream Bonnie be name. I dream Bonnie name say me say and yes all be friend was off for daddy.
It's my husband. Wow.
Hate me calling my pastor daddy. Man that one. Say me boy. What their friend me say obe bia obe friend what is in the year 94 96 there.
Is it you cheated on your wife?
Yeah, I think that time. Obe bia obe friend obi say what about that? And no cry no that. Enye. That. O baby of fresh off what that biano. No dini Simon iska. Yeah.
Abeku, you know,
it's
a common thing in this country.
Anase obano nya sofo no bedino. Hey, na daddy no. Onyaka daddy pe na amelti wakoma. Oba,
I don't have a heart.
Oba from no oka said daddy. Pe we bema. Unya feeling be at the man.
Send me near Goma.
Daddy that because unim say onya oba. 2 unse wenyi. 3 unse oye choppable. Enti oka daddy na was submitting at the amount. You must enjoy. Please stop calling pastor daddy.
I say it's very hard for me to call my pastor daddy or papa.
It's hard.
Yes.
Wona nyamia from mama say wa wona nyamia from wona honkonkron ti mu ene oye adwuma. Mama honkonkron ti mu eye den man so be friend of for daddy because onim de be ko akusi. Hwe asem wa ye de be to an spiritual you. Everyone wants to say spiritual.
Is there anything wrong with calling? No, let me tell you. Why?
Adentia eye sunsumu asem. Ontia se we ye miewani. Oba fresh of what daddy hweniye.
I don't know some moment you go be Ghana how.
Obetumi adi.
And to wife a friend or so for daddy.
O friend no make hwene so amani.
What you wearing so?
Na hwene so amani. Daddy, my friend, go to your daddy. Go to your daddy.
Abeku, you are insinuating a wrong thing. You are painting a wrong picture.
Mama Kacho, girl be your word, you may be your friend, the boss, daddy be no boss.
No, Abeku, this is wrong. No. Hey, no.
Hey, pretty joy.
No. What are you saying?
Me say I didn't know you edu fan from me daddy. Pretty joy send from me daddy. Or from me pet na just me no.
Abeku.
Yes.
You are starting a wrong thing because me mean said. You mean say any young girl in a
your
company,
husband is your daddy. Period.
No, your husband cannot be your daddy, and it's out of the game.
Debbie.
Abeku, the question is that what I know is that Abeku, what I know is that
daddy, no,
if you see a young girl,
them I don't know when you know who to friend daddy.
Debbie, Abeku, they okay. Mean here.
Pretty Joyce, who bet me a friend me daddy.
Thank you.
How did you ever friend me daddy?
Thank you, Pretty Joyce. Pretty Joyce, that friend Abeku daddy.
Who friend me daddy? Penance me do. What bet I didn't ever friend
daddy nyewe di. Oshena nipa ne qualified to be your daddy.
David, me first born we university.
First, no be daddy I respect.
Yeah.
Secondly, so yeah.
Hey, please, I don't like it.
What?
Don't call me daddy.
What?
It's your dating I won't friend me daddy so far.
Oh.
I didn't know who him say you respect her. Not just I won't respect me.
Respect her, but
Won't respect me. But you don't want to call me daddy. Why?
No, it's not but.
Do you call your pastor daddy?
Sometimes.
Hey!
Oh,
Prison Joy is pastor daddy no.
but sometimes no.
Who me a friend? Who me a friend? Daddy.
Why not? Yes.
Yes.
I didn't friend daddy.
From henceforth,
Daddy.
call me daddy.
Okay, I'll call you daddy from henceforth.
From henceforth, I prefer the daddy than any other thing. Me him say we young girl be a friend obi ni din straight. To say Gilbert. To say first say pretty you are starting from Gilbert. Now say what do you know? You know where the thing is coming from. When a young girl can mention the first name of a big man, it means that we did that.
TD Ashley can. I be cool. I play. What you are saying is very true. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Now me say. Adwumem, daddy. That you see, yeah, the cat.
No, but daddy.
No, call him by his name. Call him. So your boss, a friend of boss.
No, but people call.
And no respect him. What do? We had the daddy and I informer. Don't find what they.
No, but I go
sorry,
to companies that
sorry.
That you are beku. And you see people, you are within.
You're wrong. Jai.
Hey, Abeku, somebody be.
Jai. Counselor.
So many churches they call their pastor daddy.
But me sometimes they prefer father than daddy.
Why? That be ono ni din your friend daddy. And you're different from daddy.
Okay.
Ono de na daddy. Daddy, like say you will be an idin daddy. Din. Na den tin an idin the father. So the nkwala blame ya, idin the father. Din. As will be a friend of papa. Papa ya. Papa we. Ti ono any din. O dey say ono any din. And you different from say and yes and your friend. And I different.
I'm thinking you are starting a confusion at home because their husbands today who are fighting their wives from calling daddy, and all of a sudden you are testifying to the fact that
counselor,
don't call a pastor daddy.
Counselor, communities say omapon.
Yes.
Civil servants omapon.
Yes.
Receptionist secretary ote ono. Okone boss ono. Or the idea command. Yes, daddy. Yes, dad. Public servant. Counselor.
No, I didn't.
Well, I mean, your pastor was suited from one when you wouldn't be a Ali Chapana.
No, but no. Maybe the meaning is your first Abeku way. Your friend, Gilbert Abeku Santana. Who started the Prison Joy Spare? Or from Gilbert. So they call you by your first name. So what's your say? Oh, yeah, Obisi interview now, yeah.
Nana, I'll give you say, Otisa we were New York, Pankofoka. Aye, daddy. Me say, who your bar now, friend, maybe daddy. And you want to say friend, now, who friend now. One, who when you know. Two, who penunya no, who pese udino, and I own do. What do you say? Wow, who friend will boss, daddy. Now that I'm from daddy.
Oh, daddy.
Now,
that's your husband.
No,
that's your husband. No, that's your husband.
What to be friend for daddy? No,
but that's your husband.
No, you could. Now they say friend daddy.
Because of your boss or your spiritual father. Mokano. You are starting a big confusion.
Spiritual father.
Debbie, who pass a spiritual father?
Do you a different doing?
Debbie, who say who know you or you are?
Nah, sorry, Suja, Massa, Jai confusing.
No, sorry, Jana, sorry for
confusing yourself.
No, when you go to another church, you still call the man of God daddy.
Confesses say, I'm feeling comfortable calling the software daddy
because of your colaboni. Oh, boy, dear. What's that? Yes, all colaboni. Pretty just cracker.
And I'm saying, you remember a man being friend me daddy because you are
not a daddy. There's nothing around you looking like a daddy.
Oh, come on.
That's it.
I qualify to be a dad. I am a dad.
No, you are a dad to your children. But when Pretty Joy start calling you daddy, it means that you are exhibiting signs and qualities that makes you a daddy in her life.
Thank you.
So why are you trying to make sure, say if I am a pastor and my church member is seeing the exhibition of daddyhood in me, fatherhood in me, papahood in me, they can't call me daddy. Who the confusion be for?
Obi amene wo ye adwuma, wo frame me daddy ayede.
Because who say who ye da didi nyama?
Oh, please. Come on, let's be real. Here, me can no crash mo Ghana for
so there was
a ma worry.
Yeah. What are you talking about? I mean, expatiate the conversation. You've been working.
Ma worry. Ene a memo ma worry a trimpna. Bibi very easy. a bad thing, and especially sa sorry bem na so mo yet say na for na we nim we kru no me bra it is daddy neighbor conversation mu a na ama grounds no ayemre so that adwin bia enye
abeku media minim ne say wo ya interview bi wo atu and me ka say sasema ka to say uni obi kasa ti say fans pretty joys na me say na pretty joys uni counselor Lutterodt na
Charlie, this is the most intelligent question. I swear. Ochami Kwajurati. Can you call Malams daddy?
Actually, Malams are teachers. Teachers are not daddies. The word Malam means the teacher.
Can you call him daddy?
No, he's a teacher.
Can be a daddy.
Okay, almost a teacher can be your daddy.
So when
now, so for the omunye teacher, so
of
for
your
the
pastors. I'm sorry, but please forgive Abeku Santana. We are going to start confusing people's homes. Unfortunately for us, the conversation we had today is still in the same line. Why do we say the same line? The same line because you see, people have and in their suspicion, it has landed them in big confusions. I rather thought, and I'm saying thought because some time ago, I realized that when a young girl begins to have sexual intercourse or explicit conversations with a big man, they call the big man by the first name. Cyril, George. When did the daddy thing start? Use the right title. Well, you're watching from UK. Thank you very much. But you see, Abeku just left. I think this time I totally agree with you. I believe that when you start sleeping, Abeku dinner is waiting on you. Please go. Yeah, like Abeku has left. You see, my issue right now is that what Abeku have said, we have to really interrogate it well. That immediately your wife begins to call the senior pastor daddy. It means that you. Immediately your wife begins to call the senior pastor daddy, then it's likely that your wife wants to have a sexual intercourse with the senior pastor, or senior pastor has had it. No, I want us to be very careful with this thing because I've also gone to places where people appreciate their big men and call them daddies. And I think that when rather sexual intercourse begin to happen between a young girl and a big boss, you rather see the young girls addressing the big people with their first name. So what we are discussing today is that some women and men want to go on your exes and use your exes against you. And we're discussing that when Abeku brought into being that it's not just about your husband stopping you from having conversation with your ex, but there are some other people who anytime they call their senior pastor daddy, it means that they're having sexual intercourse with their senior pastors. Or when they call their bosses daddy, it means that they're having sexual intercourse with their daddies, their bosses, or they want their bosses to have sexual intercourse with them. This was the conversation that brought us where we are today. So we are discussing that it is whose right to determine who you talk to. I mean, is it even right for you to introduce your ex to your current husband or your current wife? Why do we introduce our exes to them? How did they get to know that we are still having conversation with our exes? You understand? But where Abeku took us to it's also a dangerous ground because I have rather realized that when you see a young girl that you're addressing a big man, counselor, Reverend Counselor George, I know they call you daddy too. Oh no, they don't call me daddy in church. Unfortunately for maybe because the counselor is Rev. Either they call me Rev or they call me counselor in church. My members, that's how they call me, Rev or counselor. I mean, these are the two names that comes up quickly for me. When an adult sleeps with a young lady, that young lady tends to call the elderly man by his first name. Yes, I mean, that one I know. I'm telling you, that one I know. When they begin to call you, or they call you with your birth name. When they know you are called Kweku, nobody knows you are called Kweku. But this young girl, and they see that you are, then they begin to refer to you, Kwabna, Kweku. You know, they begin to call your name. So I think that is where we are coming from. And let's all begin to, I mean, we are learning. Though if you think it's wrong, let's begin to correct it. I'm telling you. It's more of a Nigerian thing as a sign of respect. Okay? as a sign of respect, it's infuriated, inflated the Ghanaian culture. Copy. Well, I think something that, okay. He wants us to tell us the copy, but he's also saying that it's more or less a Ghanaian, Nigerian culture. Watching you from London. Thank you very much. Welcome. He said, why should one introduce their exes to their spouse? Yeah, what is the reason? Because if your spouse will begin to say that this person is going out with you, he's still sleeping with you, it means that, why do you even introduce them to it? Is it right for you to introduce your ex to your current wife? I'll tell Abegu for you. He just had a visitor. That's why he stepped out. It's like he will come back before we close. But we are trying to let it clear. And then as we are all say, why should you introduce your ex to your current husband or current wife to the extent that they can begin to tell you what they are doing with you, that they are warning you about them? I don't want to see you in your ex's car again. I don't want you to have his number anymore. I want you to delete him from your Facebook page. These are some of the things that are happening. And this story of the young girl and the wife and the husband who just got married, and because of that, they are fighting. They are fighting because of the ex. And the husband is making it clear to the wife that I have nothing to do with her, but she has been very helpful to me before we got married. So I can't at this time turn my back at her when she needs my services. And the wife says no. But my question is, how come before your wife got to know that this was your ex? Exactly a sign of disrespect when someone is with her. Because I married you. If she was qualified for marriage, I could have married her. If it's in the church and the young lady have sex with an elderly man, then he begins to call the man with his first name or what? Since they do not want people to know, the young lady calls the man daddy. Are you sure that when people are calling people daddy, it means they've had sex with them? Counselor, please, I will call you this evening. I'm ready for the call. Don't call me. Call me, you can call me, let's talk. Are you sure when people begin to call people daddy, it means they've had sex with them? I'm thinking that it has become one of the spiritual jargons in the charismatic circle where we refer to people who provide our needs spiritually daddy. That is why I see it. Because he's the father of the house, is the spiritual leader of the house, so they call him daddy. But if you are thinking that way, I'm saying that when you see any young girl who can call a man who is big, we all respect the man. Like for me, people call me Reverend Lutterodt or Counselor Lutterodt, and all of a sudden people start calling you Cyril. They call you Cyril. There are children who don't respect. Let me tell you, practically me, there's a young girl that I met, I was talking to, and the next time she sent me a text, she said Cyril. And I told her, you can't call me Cyril. What do you mean by that? Because I know that when people begin to call you Cyril, it signifies that they've had something to do with you. But Abeku's conversation that big people sleep with girls and the girls begin to call them daddy, that one, let's be careful. But our conversation is also that why do you attack your wife's boyfriend or attack your husband's girlfriend, ex-girlfriend? How do you know they are? So is it right for you to introduce your exes to your current husband? And what is the reason? Why would you introduce them? For what reason? For what reason? Or somebody you've gone out with before, your boss was formerly your ex, and he gave you an employment, and you are telling your husband about everything, and now you are still working in the place, you are not closing on time, all that day. Is it right? You're having the same problem with your husband, was still with his ex-girlfriend. What was the problem with his ex-girlfriend? I see you, Bishop. Well, how do I contribute to? Oh, you are just on the line. You can contribute. In United, I have come to realize young female calls their boyfriend daddy. I do believe when you call someone daddy, meaning you have some chemistry with them. I would love my kids to call. I would like my kids to call me by my first name. Okay. Very true. The husband told the wife about his ex. If not, she will have not concluded about it. And actually, good. So you see, the thing actually childishly. The thing is that somebody is telling you about the ex so that you will not be worried about what is going on. The man usually requests the use of the first name to create room for promiscuity. Be professional. Use appropriate titles. Simple. Okay. When people call you by your first name, it means they have gotten very comfortable with you. That's what somebody is saying. So my husband is right. You can't cut cut out my ex just because your current relationship is against it. I personally think that the lack of confidence leads to tantrums. As such, my best confidants are my exes, and I am so appreciative of them. This is somebody's point, that the best confidant are the exes. I mean, there are people that you can keep information with. Doesn't mean your wife is a gossiper, but there are people that you have left to live with them for a long time. You have business deal with them. They are your trade secret. You are working with them. You just got married, and your wife says cut links with them. Your husband says cut links with them. And I'm saying that I think that it is not the right thing. If your girlfriend asks if you see me, if your girlfriend asks if you see me back together with my ex, wait, what will you do? Counselor, what answer will you give her, please? I mean, if your girlfriend asks you when you see me back with your ex, what will you do? I mean, this is a question that you're asking. If I see you back with your ex, what will you do? As what? Who are you? Your girlfriend is asking that same question. I mean, this is a girlfriend. If he's going back to the ex, it means you are not really different from the one he left. So he decided to go back to what he was having. And that is a choice. And telling you means that you are doing something wrong, that she thinks you should beef up the game or change your status. My husband was telling his ex, help him so he can't stop talking to them. He is right. Yes, it's helping the ex. The ex has supported me. I am Counselor Lutterodt today because my ex helped me. Let me tell you one of the story of mine. I learned how to drive because of my ex. And one of the girls I was dating, the first day I want to move a car, she was the only person who said she's going to join me. Whatever happened will happen. And she went around with me, came back and told everybody how I drove. And that is how I mastered the confidence before I went up to go and take out my license. So I've never forgotten her. And she was very helpful, even though the two of us were not able to have marriage and have relationship. She's not a discussion in my house. If you get to my phone right now, my ex-girlfriend is still my sweetheart. I've not changed her name. I've not changed her title. It's still on my phone. If you tell me delete the number of my ex-girlfriend, my ex-girlfriends and all the girls I've dated, if you delete their number from my phone, it's still in my head. I think that we are starting something that is going to affect all of us. That will get to a point and we want to check. Who did you talk to? Why were you talking to the person? Who do you talk to? How do you talk to the person? But I think that let's learn. Let's all begin to learn this thing carefully, that if your husband is telling you don't talk to your ex again, and this story, it went further to say that the girl belongs to, another story was that a girl who belongs to a group chat, old school chat, the boyfriend comes and say, get out of it. Somebody was talking to an ex-boyfriend, and the husband just entered into the place, took the phone, didn't even say anything, crashed the phone on the ground, and started a huge if she didn't leave the premises, the guy nearly hit him because why are you talking to your ex? I am here with you. What again do you want from your ex? The question is that, should we even tell our spouses, show them who our exes are? Should your wife know your ex-boyfriend? Your ex-girlfriend, sorry. Should your husband know your ex-boyfriend? For what? Because this guy is the one, like somebody said, this guy is the one who told the wife. And I think that times, I don't think I want to falter the guy for the first time in this conversation. Maybe he wanted the girl to have the confidence in him that I love you. You are the one I love. So this is my ex-girlfriend and she's the one who helped me register. Maybe she's even part of the company. I know, I mean, let's be real with ourselves. Why do you think that I still want to sleep with my ex? Why do you think that my ex can cause you to lose me? Why do you think that this marriage will come to an end because of the ex? And I'm saying that who determines the yardstick by which an ex can come around? Is it your current husband or your wife? Or it is me who have the relationship that I think that my ex is leading me to a wrong place, so I want to cut off? I think no need to check your husband's phone. Yeah? People will check your phone to check. Is your ex still there? My phone today as I speak to you, the name of my ex-girlfriend is still there. My sweetheart is still on it. I have not done anything at all to even delete it. It's there. I can show it to you. Whether she's using the number or she's not using the number. Unfortunately, I can't remember the last time I called her though. But she calls me when she's in trouble. And I don't go and tell my wife. I don't think when my ex-girlfriend needs help, I'll go and tell my wife. But I don't know. I'm the one running the house. The same like my wife. I can attend a birthday party with my wife to the ex's wedding or her party, and I don't think it should cut or anything that is happening. We are starting something that will become a burden to all of us. Why should your wife's ex Hey, Josephine, welcome. Why should your wife's ex becomes a burden to you in the marriage? That you are threatening your wife or your wife or fin or buy, but one day not share the equation. I mean, if you want to do a video call, when I do the call, accept it. If you delay, it will cut. That's what just happened to Josephine Baden. Dated 10 people. When me date coffee, me date adjoa, me date mensa. I think it's not helpful. For me, I don't think you're supposed to introduce your ex to your husband or your wife. Well, remember that as I'm talking to you right now, if you're also watching me live on Facebook, share the page for other people. We are learning. It's a classroom work we do every Tuesday. Share the page. Please share it with every other person. Share with a friend who's going through a challenge. Share with a husband who has a demonic jealousy. Share with a man who thinks that he's all and he has stopped the wife from doing any other thing that comes up there. And he thinks that he has. I mean, when you marry your wife, you are not everything for your wife. As I'm sitting here, my wife is not here. I am not her total happiness. And I keep saying that if your wife doesn't have a friend, it makes you bored. You know what I'm talking about? Exes are evil. They create confusion in the marriage, telling them lies and asking for money and making demands. Hey, what are you talking about? The exes are evil. They create confusion in marriage, telling them lies and asking for money and making demands. Hey, this is confusing. I don't understand this one. It all comes down to trust and confidence in the relationship. Well, that's a good one. Mine didn't come. Oh, which one was that, my dear? But we are still on the same conversation. Very, very true, pa, my dear sister. Which one is the very, very true? That they bring confusion in marriages. I don't know how my ex can bring confusion between me and my wife. Remember that the ex was left and then you were married. Concentrate on your marriage. Don't concentrate on the ex. Couples should be able to share or pick their mobile phone. What is there to hide? After all, the two shall become one. I like the word. The two shall become one. It's not the two are one. Shall become is a process. And that process can either be solidified on earth or in heaven sometime to come. We becoming one doesn't mean that. I don't think that all of us begins to have the same mobile phone. We have two different mobile phone numbers. So when my phone rings, why do you go and pick? Why do you go and pick my phone in the first place? Whether I have something to hide or not. Let me tell you one of the communication. I'm going to do communication next week in relationship. Because, for example, my wife calls me on the phone right now. And I know when my wife calls me, there's a way I respond to it. So my wife calls me and I go like, hello, your highness, or hello, my love. Hi, dear. Welcome, my love. Or something. There's a way you respond to the call because you've seen the name. Lo and behold, it is not my wife who is calling me. But maybe my mother-in-law has picked the phone and is talking to me, calling me on my wife's phone direct. And I respond like my wife. Let me tell you the mistakes we do. For me, for example, if my wife will want to say hi to my mother, she doesn't take my phone to call my mother direct. It is wrong. Because my mother has a way she responds when she sees my name. I get what I'm talking about. There's a way they respond when they see your name. So there's a way you will fibia yedi, you will quiet fasuji telephone commercial. So say asking for money. Asking for money from who? Some exes give bad advice. What advice? Why can't you share phone honestly and integrity? No, there's nothing like honesty and integrity when it comes to mobile phone. This morning there was a text message that came to me. If my phone is off, like you laugh, as if somebody I had sex with yesterday night and the person is thanking me for the sex. It was a wrong message. Unfortunately for me, yesterday I was so tired to the extent that even going home, I have to be driven to my house. So I was lucky enough to have a chauffeur driven to my house. My brother-in-law and my wife came to pick me home because I was so tired I can't even drive my car home yesterday. So imagine such a message. Thank you so much for yesterday night. It was lovely and I don't know what to do, my dear George. And my dear George means that yesterday night I had sex with her. And the message came bam on my phone. I read it. I laugh. I've not deleted it. But yesterday you don't know. The other girls, you call them and they go like, babe. I mean, Colabon is some babe. There's this small girl that when you call me, hello dear. I mean, my car me who the man who be your son of Roby. I'm saying to me friend it is all children. What must say? Your ex shouldn't be your friend. What are you talking about? Should there be secret in marriage? Yes, there should be secret in marriage. Yes. It depends. It depends, I think. Well, you see, your ex should be your friend. It's not determining by your husband or your wife. You disagree with me? Yes. Making excuses. When you are both honest, it shouldn't be a problem. No, the question is, ask for mobile phone. Anything at all can happen. There's a group chat that on my wife's group chat. They can chat and they go and pick my story and come and put it on the group chat. They will chat. They'll be laughing at my wife. When I say something like this thing I just said, when it goes that I like licking and squirting comes in my mouth, then my wife becomes the medium of conversation. Hey, madam, when you squirt into your husband's mouth and they go and discuss and they'll be laughing about it. Should I go and stop my wife from going to the group chat? Or I should go and join the group chat? Am I part of their old student? I didn't go to the same school with her. So I'm saying that I think that our problem is that we are not really understanding what the marriage protocols are. There's no need to use separate phones. Use one number, one phone. For what? I've had we use one number, one phone. Whose name will be on the phone? Landline can be a common phone, but mobile phone cannot be. Oh my God. I think that just come to what is happening. I just came. What's happening? Well, we are talking about a guy who just got married and the wife is stopping him from talking to the ex. And according to the guy, the ex-girlfriend has helped him to build the business they are enjoying today. So he cannot cut ties from the ex-girlfriend. But the wife is insisting that let this girl's girlfriend not get closer to you again. And we are asking that, is it wrong when you are friends or you are colleagues or you are working mates with your ex? Is there anything wrong with it? Share the page for us. Share the page for us. Is there anything wrong when you are nice with your ex? Can anything happen? Can that affect the marriage? Can it cause you to lose the man that you are with? I mean, why should your husband tell you, I don't want you to talk to this one again. I don't want to see you. I'm going to go off and then we'll end our conversation today, but we are learning, we'll get a conclusion. So the young man is saying, the young lady is insisting that I want my husband to stop. Councillor Lutterodt, I want my husband to stay. Councillor Lutterodt, please add me to your group chat on WhatsApp. I've not started a group chat yet. I'm going to launch my group chat on WhatsApp very, very soon. And when I launch it, I'll announce to all of you. But right now, go to YouTube. When we finish all the things we discuss, help your friends on YouTube. My channel is Councillor Lutterodt on YouTube. Please, 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 I'm begging you, go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. There are too many educational materials there that you are not watching them. Go to my YouTube channel. It's Councillor Lutterodt on YouTube. Just type Councillor Lutterodt and you have YouTube. There's only one Councillor Lutterodt. There's only one. There's all the other Councillor Lutterodt are fake. And we just arrested one man who has started a Councillor Lutterodt Facebook page. So if you are there, he's going to come out to come and do a huge. But he's in the police station now. He has been there for 4 days now. I want to teach him some small actors, so he become a good graphic designer who has created a page and is disgracing me, insulting people and saying things I have not said, so many lies. So go to my YouTube channel, Councillor Lutterodt YouTube channel. You see me there. Subscribe to my page and then get the alert anytime I put anything there. We do a lot of things in that place. Oh, don't think so some ex can be forgotten. I mean, you can't forget. I can't forget my ex-girlfriends. I mean, I'm lucky and fortunate I never even had sex with them, but I can't forget them. They are so sweet. Some of them are very, very wicked. Some of them are very, very nice. Some of them, I can't remember what they did to me before they left me. And let me say on record that most of my girlfriends that I was with, I didn't break up with them. They broke up with me. So I said, I'm not serious. I remember my last girlfriend said, I am not ready. And as if I'm not ready, she's ready, she should go, because she was thinking she's supposed to marry at a certain stage of her life, and she has been in my life for less than a year, and I'm not seeing a green light from her end. She's so richer than me then, and my plans was that my first wife I was going to get married to was supposed to own a car that was bought by me, and a lot of things I was thinking the woman who comes to my life must get, and I was not prepared with those ones yet, so I was still gathering, and she wanted to help me, and I said no, and she got very, very pissed off. It was not a good thing at all. I love her company so much, but she didn't have patience. And then the small breakup that she instituted a breakup, and the fights, the insults and everything that we had. But today, she still has the right to call me, although I don't call her because usually it's difficult. If I call, it's a seasonal calling. I'm just saying that none of my ex-girlfriends are my enemies. And it's funny. I even meet people who tell me your ex-girlfriend, I'm a friend to your ex-girlfriend, and I don't even know she told people. And one of the things that pissed me off was that when you are my girlfriend and you tell other people you are my girlfriend, it pissed me off because when I'm not able to marry you, everybody will know I'm not able to marry you. So how do I even go and introduce my ex-girlfriend to my wife? It's the last thing I'll do. I will never do it. For me, George Lutterodt, I think that you demand a particular respect. The relationship has ended between us. The two of us were not married. People that you can introduce are wives and husbands. So I don't know why you should be able to go and then go and introduce your ex. Adding you, Josephine Bading. So just pick up the camera. Maybe your camera is off. Check it. I mean, I'm adding you. You keep doing the request and I'm adding, but you are not picking up. I'm adding you and you decline. Okay, so keep watching. I'm waving you back. I'm waving you back. I'm waving you back, and I'm adding you to it. Yes, I've waved you back. But I'm saying that for me, I don't think it is right to introduce your exes to your current spouses. For me, I don't think it's right. And don't determine how your wife too should relate with their exes. It is when, and you people too, at times you are the trouble before the marriage. What you do that is painful is that before the marriage, share the page, Josephine, share the page for us with all your friends. Let me tell you, one of the things that we also do wrongly is that when the marriage is about to come on, when I'm dating you, you tell me everything about your past and introduce everything to me who have been full disclosure. There's nothing called full disclosure. We rather do FOOL's disclosure. It's not FULL disclosure. Because there are times some of the things you say can be used against you. When you keep on telling your current, your girlfriend you're about to get married to that for you, if you don't have sex with a woman a day, you can't sleep. And all of a sudden, everything is going haywire and things are not working well. So at times it is us. Auntie Abi, I have friends I play with. A wife has a male friends she plays with. Please show me where you want marry. Show me where you went. I didn't get a conversation. If you want marriage counseling, then if you want to come to my office, I can drop that one for you. But once I talk about my office, it just drop in my mind that those of you who are on my channel, remember that this December we want to do a donation to our friends at Cape Coast. There's a village that you get to before you go to a Dumfa prayer camp. The Council Foundation, I'm demanding your support and your help. Please help us help other people with old clothing, with old shoes that are too tight on your feet you can't wear again. Cash amount of money. When I put the numbers down, they will type the number for you. My chairperson is still on the line. Yeah, Frank can put all the numbers for you to help the Council Lutterodt Foundation. Let's help people with diabetes, people with asthma, so that we'll get good people in future. We are not sick now. Somebody is sick. Let's help them. Please, I need your support badly so that we can help things go down well. But as we wrap up today, so in your own conversation, your own estimation, let's get solution for this girl. She is fighting the husband because the husband is still having conversation with the ex. And the husband has explained clearly to this wife of his, I love you, honey. This lady has been very helpful to me before this company came into existence. Let me show gratitude to her. I'm being grateful to her. Can we reverse the conversation? That if you are the one who have helped the guy and he's turning his back on you because his wife has come, who will you hate? Will you hate the guy or you hate the wife? Good evening. Keep on advising us. My ex and I, let me read that one. My exes are too good to me and very reliable, but I will never show any of them to my husband. Wow, that's Linda. Linda says she will never show any of them. Tell Jabiko Shipping to pick up free for charity. Yeah, Jabiko. Okay, so we're telling this, I don't know, Jabiko Shipping to pick up free for charity. Jabiko Shipping. I don't know who is Jabiko Shipping, but please, whoever you are, or friend, please type the number around so Jabiko can get in touch with us. Or if you have Jabiko's number, please give me, I'll call him so that we can get a free shipping for charity. So Jabiko Shipping will give us free. I don't understand it. So please explain it to me. Or when we finish the show, call me. We want to help people. I went to the Cape Coast area the last time. Beautiful girls who are having children they have nothing to do with their life. Some of the dresses in my house, some of the things I have in my house, that they are too much. I want to go and give it out. I saw some beautiful girls and some dresses. My wife has changed her size now. So all her size 8 downwards to 6 that she was wearing, that they are nice dresses, I'm going to give. Some dresses I bought some years ago, she was keeping after, breastfeeding. She's going to wear. Now she's gone. She has escalated to another shape. And I'm going to collect all of them. I was telling her, I'm going to collect all of them to go and give to these girls. Some of these girls are so beautiful. I think when they look good and we support them, now we are supporting thanks to the foundation, thanks to Josephine Baden, thanks to Yao Fran, thanks to all Madam Adelaide, Adelaide Quarte, thanks to them. They give us physical cash to give to people. There are so many people on the bill that we send money to them. Today, as I speak to you, mobile money that I've done so far, to people who are diabetic, people who have lost their parents, I've spent more than 3,000 today on mobile money. My phone is so I could have shown you the transaction that we have done. Not because we have so much, but it's difficult. Today, somebody called me seriously that a whole man, he was crying that the wife was being discharged and there's nothing. I mean, I feel that this foundation that I have started, I came to help, and I can't do it alone. You are there to help me. So I respect your support and your help. So, I mean, Jabinko free shipping on charity. Please help us do the charity. Remember, I need some glucometers for testing sugar. I need some, inhalers for those who are suffering from, asthmatic attack. Any other drug that you think can support, painkillers, the old people who are going to see there. I'm targeting the young ones who have given birth and they don't have support. But there are some old people who will come. They'll need some simple painkillers, some simple multivitamin. We also need money because I want to go with rice and oil. If you can buy me rice from the US, from the UK, and you want to ship to me to go and donate, I will donate and give you the biggest thumbs up. Esther, thank you so much. Esther, I've sent some things that is on the way coming, some drugs and some clothing for the young ones who are coming. I'm pleading with you. This is Counselor Lutterodt Foundation. Support us because I have done a lot of relationship thing, and I think that this time I need to support people who are in need. I beg you with the mercies of God. So I am begging you with the mercies of God. Support me to support other people. Let me be a channel of true vine to you. I will not chop your money. Honestly speaking, what you give to me is mine. But what you give to the people who are in need, I will give it to them. You might not be diabetic today. You might not be asthmatic today. You might not be in need today. But I'm telling you, as you invest, the Bible says that when God came to tell, the angel came to tell Hezekiah you're supposed to die. He told the Lord, oh Lord, I am not dying now. Look at the homes. All these animals were sacrificed for your sake. And the Bible says that the Lord added 15 years. So there are many times that the people that we give to genuinely from our heart, the ones we don't even want, those ones that are tighten on us, they are the same people that will cause God to give us long life and good health. Your protection could be in your giving, not just anybody. I'm pleading with you, Counselor Lutterodt Foundation. If you're in the US of A, remember that you can do a Zelle account to us. And thank you very much. Your number has just come. I need to copy this number down somewhere. My phone is down there. Jabinko. Oh my God. I'm going to put my phone on because this number must be copied for the free shipment. Is it Jabinko free shipping? The number is there. I think it's 015 82574. I mean, so anybody, please, you want to give us support. Akosia Williams, thank you so much. Now her face says a lot. I don't want to be very emotional about the things I see and the people that we help, not in pride. I'm not saying this to pride myself because most of the money I give, they are not my personal money. They are serious support that people give to me. People like Yao Fran, people like Josephine Baden, people like Madam Adelaide Tego. I mean, they give to me to give. And as for my family, I respect them because even when I'm in need and I don't have anything and I have the need for people, they still respect that I should give to them. I mean, people come down here and they give. Yao Fran, when she was coming down to Ghana, she did a whole bag of a lot of things to be given to people. A lot of things to be given to people. The chairperson, and then Dr. and Mrs. Quising, Dr. and Mrs. Gloria Quising, they also giving us a support. A lot of people are supporting us to make sure we support other people to become what they are supposed to be. So I am pleading with all of you in humility and in respect that if there's any help you can give us, we are ready. We are ready. This Jabinko shipping, I am not too conversant with the numbers. So please, which country? If you can add a country to us, I'll be very, 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 very happy. But if you are in the United States of America, 862-571-3950 is the Zelle account you can send money, and then we'll be grateful to go for it. 862-571-3950 is the number that you can send our Zelle account to if you are in the United States of America. And if you are in Ghana, it's a simple memo thing. Thank you so much. I am 40 years, dear. Wow, Linda. Thank you so much, Linda. And then, really, thank you. So we were wrapping up today. Josephine wanted to do a camera. I don't know why her camera is not picking. I'm bringing her camera on, but still is not able to pick. She might have a good message for all of us. But we are saying that, so in conclusion, what should this guy and this girl do as we are trying our best to wrap up today's conversation? That should you disclose, should you advertise your ex to your current one? Let your current one be a friend to your ex? Or should you determine how your ex and your current one are behaving? For me, my wife could have in mind, who my ex might be or who they will be, but I don't think I am here to introduce my ex to my wife. It's not important. It's not, and I don't think it's even a respect for my ex. I mean, telling your current spouse that this girl has been your ex, what will you get from it? Tell the ladies to work, confidence, to work on her confidence, self-worth, upgrade, keep busy on herself. She got too much time on her hands to be worried about the husband's ex. Wow, that's a brilliant submission. So he says that let's tell the girl to get busy, and when she's busy, she wouldn't have too much time to tell the husband your ex is sleeping with you or something else. Work on yourself. That's somebody's son. Okay, so we are wrapping up and then we are going. So should your ex still be your friend? Should it be your friend? And if it's your friend, should it be all of you your friend, or it should just be only you your friend? Somebody says there's no need. Oh, share the page. There's no need. Okay, if there's no need, we understand. I think somebody must teach me how to pick up the video call, because people want to do video call and I can't do it. I don't know it. I think I might be the reason, or if it's my phone too, I don't know. But somebody will have to help us so that we can be able to pick a video call. By next week, I'll go and learn it. If I have to go and pay and go and learn it, because people want to do video call. Seriously, from here, I'm going to call the experts and then wire some money for them to teach me what it is. But simply put, as we are going and as we are moving forward, we've learned a lot of things today. I have learned that Abeku Santana made an allegation that anytime you find a lady calling their spiritual father daddy, it means that they are interested in the man. They want to have sex with the man, or the man have already had sex with them. That is why they are calling him daddy. But what I know is that when a grown-up man begins to have sex with a young girl, the young girl begins to call the grown-up man with their first name. So like me, they'll begin to call me Cyril. They will not even call me George. When they call me George, it becomes a common name, but they'll call me Cyril, or they'll look for my birth name and call me with my birth name. It means that the two of us might have relationship or something. But there are girls who too don't respect. And Cyril, because in Penifon and you know what I say. So that one too is there. All right. Somebody says that, but it's disrespect. It is disrespect if your spouse complains about your relationship with your ex and you answer get yourself busy, or you are empty because you are having nothing doing. I came late. Oh my dear, today you came late. As we're just wrapping up, you came, but because you are part of our friendship, I'll tell you what the story is. The story is that we are asking, should you introduce your ex to your current spouse? Wow. Mrs. Lutterodt, welcome. Should you introduce your ex to your spouse? Should your spouse have the rights to over the relationship you have with your spouse? And it has been our conversation. We've started for a long time. We're just wrapping up so we can go. But I still want to plead with you. Please go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my page, Counselor Lutterodt. Let's have fun there. We're going to form a huge fun page on YouTube very soon so we could help ourselves and educate ourselves. You bring the topics and I'll teach. Communication in sex, communication in marriage, what we are supposed to do. We are asking today, should you introduce your ex to your husband or to your wife? And I am of the view that there's no need to introduce. Even if your spouse knows who they are, it's not important to have a conversation with it. Should you stop your spouse from having communication with their exes. Some say yes, because that old firewood burn faster. I mean, it is a choice to go and have sex with your ex, and it is a choice for you to allow your ex to come and have sex with you after going to get married to your fellow lady, all right? Wish we could explain that. Counselor, is there a number to call? Well, maybe you can call me on WhatsApp. I can pick it for you. You can call my number on WhatsApp. I mean, I can pick it for you. Will I be able to pick a WhatsApp call here? No, I didn't bring my WhatsApp phone here, unfortunately. But you can call me direct if you want to do a direct call. It's unfortunate I didn't bring my WhatsApp phone here. WhatsApp phone is not here with me because I didn't want any distraction. I'm going to find a way for the call to you. But you can do a direct call on +233. You can type for me, Mrs. Lutterodt, if you are there, you can type for me. Yeah, Frank, if you are there, you can type for me. Josephine Baden, if you are there. All these are executive members of our foundation. So they are good at my numbers. They can type my number there for me. +233. Can we talk? Okay, somebody says, can you talk to your ex when married? Yes, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. You see, the only time you can't talk to your ex is when you feel that your ex is becoming a trouble in your marriage. Not when your husband or your spouse feel. When you personally realize that he's not trying to respect you in your marriage, and he's disrespecting whoever you have made your husband. Because remember that if you allow your ex in a certain way, they begin to disrespect your spouse. So when your ex doesn't give respect to you, they will not even go further to go and respect who your husband is. I get where I'm coming from. So +233 277 609 644 +233 +233. Those of you who are calling the country code, +233. That's our country code, 277 609 644. If you are in Ghana, it's 0277 609 644. 0277 609 644. People want to call, and then we can put them on the call, and we can come together and bring our conversation tonight to a close. Thank you very much. Regina, my Reggie. Yes, so Regina just put my number there. So those of you who are asking you want to call, that's correct. You can call me directly on that line, and we can have a quick chat with you as well. I wouldn't mind if you call. Thank you very much. There's a call that just came in right now, and I'm going to pick and put on speaker so that we can all hear. All right, so hello. Councillor Lutterodt here. Good evening, my dear. Good evening. Yeah.
This is Akosia Williams calling.
Hey, my dear Akosia Williams, yes.
Hi.
Okay.
Well, I wanted to comment on the topic and then also touch base a little bit on what Abeko was saying.
Okay.
I kept typing and kept arguing with me. Anyway,
okay.
Let me go quick to Abeko.
I hear you. I'm listening.
That thing he was talking about, I agree with him to a certain level, but not always. I call my pastor Daddy because he's the same age as my dad, and he represents that, okay, like my father here where I am, and also that thing that shows that he treats me like a daughter. So, in other words, I just call him Daddy out of respect, out of respect. It's just a title. When I call Daddy, I want that, you know, I think a daddy and a daughter should have, you know, that kind of conversation. Well, again, she was not in my life. I don't think in a different way. But what he's saying is true with some females, that when they start calling you that, and you're mind and you're not smart, they're up to something. They want you to get comfortable so they can get into your purse.
Okay.
I get it. But for him to say that when people start calling you that, it means they're thinking with you or they want to take with you, generalizing it, I don't agree with him. But in some cases, yes, it does happen. Moving on to the ex thing. No, you shouldn't introduce your ex to your spouse.
Okay.
For no account. You introduce your ex to your spouse. But if in any case that happens, okay,
yeah,
there should be a line. But some exes that is a threat to a marriage.
Okay.
These are the exes I'm going to say. Maybe based on some reason you broke up, but you know that unfinished business thing. When you actually did not break up, Something happened and you guys separated. These exes will always come back.
Okay.
Especially as females, Ghanaian females. A man who gives a woman's virginity becomes part of that woman forever.
Okay.
That is how we were brought up. So mentally, that is how we
okay.
walk by.
So it's like what happens in Vegas doesn't remain in Vegas when it comes to us in Ghana. Something like that, eh?
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
So when you now in this 21st century where we life is all different and all that, and living abroad for a while, I realized that we take sex as the whole thing different, like a whole big deal. But when you come to the United States, sex is not an issue like that.
Wow.
If I've slept with you and things didn't work out, it didn't work out. I'm
Okay.
not saying though.
Okay.
And you come here and if you communicate with other people, when you come for the orgasm conference, talk to the foreigners here, not the Ghanaians, but then you get to know the kind of mindset they have.
Okay. Yes. Orgasm conference this year, 1st December, New York.
Right.
Time. Yes.
And I've figured this topic before, where women always think that if a man sleeps with you, he must marry you, he has to be with you, and you're forced. It's not. It is not. Okay? We need to learn how to take sex out of relationships, like our emotions. Sex, yes, it's a bond. But before you do all those things, think about other things that make a relationship a relationship.
Okay.
So that is important things that won't make that relationship and must that they have to happen. So again, I'm saying that some exes, there are guys, there are females who are exes that you don't want to try to bring close to your marriage because they will ruin your marriage.
Okay.
You still have feelings for them.
Okay.
And the better they stay away, more they stay away, however I want to put it, the better for your marriage than your in, because they're threats
Okay.
to your marriage.
Okay.
Okay? They're going to mess things up. When you talk to them, they bring out bad, those feelings. Maybe I'm just saying, maybe your husband does not talk to you the way you want to be talked to. Maybe your wife does not treat you the way that ex needs to treat you. Okay? Uncle here for that, what you say?
Oh, I get it. I get
it. Now I understand where the Bible tells you not to sleep with anybody before marriage.
Okay.
As a counselor, as a preacher, I want you to dig deep into that and teach our young girls coming up that when the Bible talks about that, it does not necessarily mean this, but the consequences after exit coming into your life and you finally get married. These things, it's a spiritual bond that you have with people that will come and haunt you later. Okay? If care is not taken. So this is the reason why we've been told do not have sex or don't date anybody, sleep with them before you get married.
Okay.
It doesn't work.
Agosia.
Come back and haunt you. And that is where all these problems are coming from. We can't stop that anyway, but I think more teachings need to be done.
Okay.
I would never introduce my ex to my husband.
I hear.
Neither do I want my husband to introduce his ex. But this situation, I've had it before. There's a particular ex of my husband that I don't want to hear the name.
Why?
I don't want to see her text.
Why?
Why? Why? Because, like I said, it was an unfair business.
So she's more beautiful than you, and you are jealous.
No, but of course I'm jealous. And I'm being real. Okay?
And being jealous is demonic. So Agosia, if your husband's ex is more beautiful than you, God is jealous because do not worship. No. God's jealousy is for worship, Agosia. God's jealousy is for worship, Agosia. Agosia, I hope you are calling for United. Somebody is asking on their page. Are you calling for United States of America?
I'm calling from the United States of America. The person knows who I am. That's why they ask. No, but that is the fact.
But Akosia, let me tell you one of the things, Akosia, before you go off, let me tell you one of the things. When you have sex with anybody, it doesn't bring any spiritual bond. There's nothing like that. We are trying to coin a word. Sex doesn't bring any spiritual bond, please. It's not true. It's not true. It's not true, please. There's nothing like that. Please, there's nothing like that, Akosia.
It's like a piece of you have been given to somebody.
No, it's not true. Akosia, it's not true. Akosia. Akosia, it's not true because there are other people too who had sex and their first touch to sex was very bad. They are also there. Do you understand? They are also there. That their first sex was so bad that it has, you know, the truth. The truth of the matter is that whoever breaks your virginity will always be your benchmark for sexual intercourse. It doesn't mean anything spiritual. Sex is not spirit. Sex is one of the physical needs of a man. Man is spirit, but sex is the male. So when I decide to have sexual intercourse with you, it is not the man in me, but it is the male in me. So man is spirit, but the male is not spirit.
Then let me ask you, why do Ghanaian women take sex as, I mean, when I say Ghanaian, including myself.
Yes, because you, the Ghanaian woman, it's only a Ghanaian woman. Agosia, it's only a Ghanaian woman you are having sex with. When it's nice, they ask you, will you marry me? Because they believe that our culture is, if you are not married, don't have sex. From our depot days to Bragro to all our culture, it tells us that you can only have sex when you are married. Not even the Bible. So when they break the protocol of having sex, they think they have met the right need in the life of a man, and the man must go ahead to marry them. So it's a cultural perspective which we are getting used to. But don't worry, we will get rid of it and we understand that what happens in Vegas ends in Vegas. But at times, I understand, Akosia. I understand, Akosia. I understand you. You are right, Akosia. We will work on it. We will all work on it. We will all work on it. Thank you so much for your contribution. Akosia will never introduce her ex to anybody. Join us again Tuesday. Akosia, share the page. Thank you for calling us right away from United States of America. I'm going to learn the trick very well so that we can be able to do a phone call. I don't know how it's done, but it's easily done somewhere. I'm going to learn it because there's a way you can call so that people can hear you clearly. But God bless you so much. I'm going to do that for you. But subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. And it is Counselor Lutterodt on YouTube. Subscribe and let's go ahead. Let's begin to learn. But you brought a topic up I'm going to discuss next week. I'm going to discuss that topic. You brought something up here. Should every sexual intercourse lead to a relationship? Biblically or physically? We're going to discuss it because there are people who just want to have sex with you and go ahead with their life. Should that also... And there are people too that they are not your girlfriends. They are not your exes. They are one night stand, but they are holding on to you like they are your ex, and it is there. And I don't know why wives are afraid of ex. And some exes are more beautiful than wives, so that's why they are afraid. Or what? Or they are more richer than them. What is your fear? Thank you so much, Akosia. God bless you, and we'll talk again. Thank you. Thank you so much, Akosia Williams. And that was Akosia Williams from the United States of America. She shared her point with us, made it clear to us that under no circumstance will she ever introduce the ex. But there are some exes in her husband's life that she doesn't want to see them. And is it because they are more beautiful or what? It is not spiritual. Oh yes, as for that one, I'll come and treat it for you to understand that sex is not spirit. It is the male that has sexual intercourse. So if you sleep with 400 people on earth, you can't carry their spirit. Please forget about that thing. Those things are lies. Those things are lies. They are serious lies. I beg you. Please. They are serious lies. So, I mean, we're wrapping up today, but I've told you already, please support me like Akosia Williams. You are in the United States of America. You can do us some Zelle donation. I mean, your $20, your $50, your $100, your $1,000 will do a worthy cause down here in Ghana. Let's help those who are in need. Your old dresses, somebody needs us to go to church. Your old shoe that is tightening you, somebody else can wear it. Not about beauty, but it is, I think, the way he talks about her. Akosia says the way the husband talks about one of the ex, she's feeling jealous. Jealousy is a demon. I'm going to treat that one for you very, very soon as well. Don't be jealous about it. Whatever is there, Akosia, you can also work around it and become something. Hi, Mami, a champoma. How is the family doing? Somebody is asking, champoma, how is the family doing? So, as I wrap up today, we all come to a point to believe that you don't introduce your ex to your husband or to your wife. And the limits of your exes are determined by you, the wife or the husband in the marriage. It is not by your ex, your husband or your wife who determines. I don't want to see you talking to this person again. I don't want to see you having a relationship. It's not your husband who should tell you that. Anytime you allow your husband to go into your ex and talk to your ex and warn your ex, then you have lost it in the relationship. This girl, like somebody said, is finding work for herself, and that is going to hurt her. So if you are watching me and you are jealous in relationship, I'm pleading with you. Jealousy is a demon. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. Work out your relationship. Let your current husband enjoy you, that when the ex sees your husband, they'll be jealous about it. I say this in every time, that if my ex will see my wife, they should see my wife and feel like, wow, I miss this guy not marrying me. I miss this guy not making me his wife. If my wife's ex should see my wife today, he should go like, wow, the guy that my wife wants to marry, the Chalo Buakra. So I am living a life of making people become, they should feel bad, regret for losing my wife, because I am treating her well and making her feel okay. Counselor, me, I don't even remember the one who broke my virginity. So simple. I have forgotten about it. Oh, Josephine Benny says she can't even remember who broke her virginity. That one I can doubt and say it's not true, because your first start to sex will determine the rest of your sexual life. So whoever comes into your life right now comes to break the record of your sex life, or they come to enhance the record of your sex life. What you experience first during sexual intercourse will always go with you. Counselor, please, where do I send the used clothing? We're gathering it in New York, but it has become a burden for us. So if you want to ship it to us direct, we'll be ready to take it. It depends on the quantity. Door to door can do. I was trying to gather all of them, but when we gather it, and when we are ready, we don't get people bringing it. It became a headache for us to gather the things and bring. So I'm pleading with you, if you really want to help us with the old clothing, gather them, and then you can do door-to-door shipment for us, and God will richly bless you. Better still, you can always call the number 2 that I gave online, 862, if you are in the United States of America, 862-571-3950. The number is active. And I know Esther in the UK can easily show you how to send things to us. My Esther, if you don't mind, can you put your number across there for me, my own Esther? Now, put your number that they can reach you in the UK for me. All right, now, Ofane, you can put your number there, a number that they can reach you, or they can get in touch with you. Anyhow, they can get to show them, because Esther brings us things and she has a way she does it. If you are in the UK, we are getting people at focal point. Auntie Chocho is in the UK, Esther is in the UK. There are those who are giving us the focal leverage in the UK. I've not been to the UK before. I'm still in Ghana. I've never traveled to the. I'm very honest with you. I don't lie. I've not been to the UK before yet. By the grace of God, maybe one day Esther will just give me an invitation and I'll go to the UK. When I get there, I'll see other places. I only read about the UK. I've not been there before, but I've been in America. I've been in the United States of America before. I've been in New Jersey before. I've been in some small states before, some few states in the place. So maybe that will help. But very jealous, that makes them jealousy makes you a demon, actually. So Esther, now if you are comfortable with giving them a contact that they want to know how they can ship things down for us here. But in the United States of America, it's simple. Door to door, I know can be done. But if you want more details, the number I called is our WhatsApp line at the same time. The WhatsApp is with me in Ghana, but the original number that is our foundation number is still in the US. It's active. You call right now, my chairperson will pick it up. Yes, I will. Thank you so much, Esther. I love this girl so much. Esther, God bless you so much. I love Esther so much, I know. And the rest of you that I love, you also know yourself on the page. If you know I love you, you can send me a kiss and I'll blow it. Even though Mrs. Lutterodt will be jealous about it. Well, that's just by the way. But what I'm saying is that let's help people who are in the place. A crow foam. It's called crow foam. The place is called a crow foam somewhere. It's in the corner there. The girls, I don't know, but I keep saying the girls are so beautiful. I see them, and when they say Counselor Lutterodt and they are with the chat, I met one of them. They broke me down in a shop. She sees me for a shop, and the BNE store. I want to see how I can help the girl. I want this December, after Orgasm Conference, I want to go and celebrate the rest of my Christmas with the girls there. And the grown-ups with diabetes, I want to do free screening for them. I need the logistics. I need money. I need huge money. This Christmas, your budget, share part with Counselor Lutterodt in Ghana. and it will go for a wedding course. Ohima Esther 2. Wow, my heart beat when I heard Esther. Oh, beat again for me. I love you too, my dear. Thank you so very, very much. Thank you so much. Esther now says that no, but they will give you discounts once it's for charity. Yes. Somebody gave us a number, and the number was 051. I don't know which country is that. I'm sorry. Forgive my village life mentality. She said there's a charity shipping. I don't know which country is that, ST. The person put a number on the page. When you go back and watch, that person who sent me is it Jabico shipping? Which country is Jabico shipping? Help us so we can bring the donation to Ghana to go and help people. So wrapping up today, it's been a pleasure and a bigger pleasure for you. Mrs. Lutterodt, of Fran and Josephine Baden. Can you put the foundation numbers across for them? The Momo number, those of you who are in Ghana, you can send us MTN Momo, and the number they'll put across for you, 055 000 5077. Okay. Oh, so that shipment is in UK. All right. Esther says the Jabico shipment for charity is they'll give you huge discount when you're bringing the thing down to us here in Ghana. That's why I say get in touch with Esther, and I hope she's going to help you. I mean, so those of you in UK, there's a huge discount. That's London. There's a huge discount for you. Wow. There's a huge discount there for you that can bring the things to us to do charity here. I know people are having charity for fatigue. They're having fatigue when it comes to charity because they've done so much they didn't see the results. Don't worry. We just came on the scene. And what we are doing right now, God knows our hearts. I don't know when God will call me. Not now. I become so old before I go. But I want to join you to make a record down here. So the MTN Momo account number, if you want to send us cash for MTN, is 055 000 5077. This is our MTN Momo account for Councillor Lutterodt Foundation support. If you want to do a Vodafone cash, it's 0507 150 223. 0507 150 223. That's Vodafone cash. 0507 150 223. You can send us cash there as well. We'll receive it and say thank you to you. Share the page and tell your friends. Tell your friends, those who are not even Ghanaians and they want to come and help us in Ghana. We are ready to help them. Thank you so much. Yeah, friend, the chairperson has put it as a Momo account. And then the Vodafone cash is 0507 150 223. 0507 150 223. Okay, but I am watching straight from the giants of Europe. That's Germany. Oh, okay. So that's from Germany. I think I had an award from Germany. Thank you all so much for bringing me an award from Germany for the good work we are doing for the Lord. I've not been to Germany before too. Maybe one day they are going to give me an invitation and I'll go there. I'll go and visit all the places. I want to set up a satellite place for our foundation, all the countries that we find ourselves. Tell your friends who are not Ghanaians that they can come and invest into this foundation. People with diabetes are dying foolish death in this country. People with asthma are dying foolish death in this country. It doesn't mean the government is not doing anything. No, this is not about politics. It's not about government, but we have to do something. Our own is more about education in schools and in churches and in homes. We want everybody at home to know what to do when somebody is hypoglycemia or somebody is hyperglycemia. God bless all of you for being part. Our Vodafone cash is 0507 thank you 150 223. Thank you so much. Vodafone cash, you can send us a cash there. And then the original one, which has always been there for you, is 0277 609 644. Oh, you're also watching from Frankfurt, Germany. Thank you so much, Ima. All of you in Germany can also help us. Send us some euros. We are ready to support this wedding cause. Let this Christmas be celebrated with the friends on the Dunfa Road where we go and pray. The girls are too beautiful. I don't know, Fanti girls. I mean, they hit my mind. They're like girls in the northern part of Ghana. When you go and meet the girls in the northern part of Ghana, you'll be shocked how beautiful they are. I went there and I was broken down because one of the easy occupation for the women there are teachers and nurses, community health nurses and teachers. They are so beautiful. Unfortunately, most of them or majority of them are married to very foolish people who don't keep them well. I mean, I meet beautiful girls. When I see beautiful women who are suffering in marriage, I feel so hurt. And I'm praying to God to give me more money. And then I'll marry all bad women all women who are going through bad situations in their husband's hand, I'll marry them and give them peace of mind so that they will give thanks to God Almighty. Say hallelujah if you are ready to become my wife when I come and take you from your husband. Your husband can be jealous about that. So in conclusion today, one of our lovely things we have learned is that introducing your ex to your husband doesn't bring peace of mind in the marriage. And we've also come to a conclusion that people can call you daddy, call their pastor daddy. It doesn't mean that they might be having sex with them. Some too may do, and they're having sex with them. Some too feel that daddy mentality and they want to give them the reference and the recognition. But I believe that when a young girl begins to call a big man by his first name or his born name, that is where I have a challenge. That you see me, you call me Cyril. It means there's something going on. People can start calling me Cyril if you think that there's something going on. But I don't know how you feel about that. Let's learn to keep, once your boyfriend, your ex-boyfriend or your ex-girlfriend is not giving you any trouble, your husband or your wife can't cross you over and come and warn you over them. Today, you might be standing. You don't know when you'll be falling. God bless all of you, and I believe that this girl have learned something on the page. I've also learned a lot from you. Next week, the same thing is going to be on YouTube. Go and subscribe to my page, Counselor Lutterodt YouTube channel. And by so doing, talking about people's wife. People's wife? Yes. Yes, taking people's wife. Yes. If your husband is not treating you well, all I need is more money, right? I want to marry all those women. I see too many nice women who are going through bad marriages in the hands of wrong people. And I don't know who is the right there to marry them. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to come back and marry all those ones whose wives who are not treating their wives well. You watch it coming. Just make me rich and you see that I'll go for it. You understand what I'm saying? God bless all of you so much. And if we have said anything that is more advising to you and you want help, remember, my phone number is 0277 609 644. 0277 609 644. Obi titi team. Kumatu team. My married thing has got somebody brought an emoji that is just trying to scratch her head. Oh my God. Thank you so much to Linda. Linda, I love you all so much. When you are saying a prayer, say something for me and my family. And when you are praying for God to bless people, always remember that, tell God, bless Counselor Lutterodt. Our financial burden right now. When I started this foundation, formerly it was on the quiet side, but when I came public, let me tell you, friends, you are my friends on Facebook, it's not been easy at all. Financially, it's not been easy at all. Thanks to those who are supporting us. Let me take this opportunity once again, say a big thank you to all the members of the foundation. If you are here, you want to join the foundation from your country, I want to start forming satellite communities there. If you want to really help me from wherever you are, people like Esther, people like what do you call it? I mean, the names keep, Esther's name has always stuck in my head. But if you are in Germany, you want us to help us to form the Counselor Lutterodt Foundation in Germany and make you a chairperson in Germany, we are ready to do that, because it is not mine. I want it to become a public thing that we all enjoy doing good to people. People want to give out, but they don't know which recognized body they should do. Our registration is solid. In the US, it's solid. In Ghana, it's solid. So if Germany, we have to come and register. We'll bring the board members to come and register there, and we'll include you as our focal point, so that when anything happens, they can hold us responsible. Please, if you are one type of person like that, where you want to help us in any part of Europe, call the number that has been typed by Nayamule Lutterodt, 0277 609 644. 0277 609 644. I will take your step one day. I'm in Takwa. Thank you so much, my brother Elijah. You are in Takwa. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. As I wrap up today, remember, Esther, love you so much, my dear. I don't know, but I love this girl so much. She's very helpful. She sends a lot of donation, just like you two are. Rock on, we'll rock on. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, are you on live on Facebook? Do you want to contribute to our conversation?
No, I'm calling Counselor George.
Okay, so can you call me back in the next 30 minutes? I'm live on Facebook. I'll come back to your line. Okay, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Thank you, my dear. God bless you. Oh, don't be sorry. It's okay. You didn't know. Thank you. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, God bless you all. Counselor, God bless you. I take the blessing. Thank you so much. And I still want to wish my son a happy birthday. Those of you who didn't type for my son a happy birthday and didn't say happy delivery day to my wife, don't let me frown my face, because you are going to become the next wife. So appreciate it now. So when you come, you know, you should someone to appreciate you when I give the child to you. Regina, my love. Oh, Regina, thank you all so very, very much. I'm happy today. We've learned something. Those of you who are not married, be careful what you say about your exes now to the guys who maybe will marry you. You are in Spain. Wow. Kwame Lord, Spain. Wow. Thank you so much for watching us in Spain. So every country you are that you want to support Counselor Lutterodt Foundation, by me setting up a satellite foundation there, I am ready to do it. I have believe in everybody. That means me to Germany, me to Spain, me to but me will be no ye be mamia. Me bomb me same support be here be and be. Please inbox me if you want to ship things from UK. Thank you. If you want to ship things from UK, inbox Esther. Inbox Esther now. Just inbox her. If you want to ship things from UK, she will show you how to do it. Regina, I'm waiting for my donation for the foundation. Clothing, money, what do you call it? Glucometers, what do you call it? Inhalers, old clothings, your children's clothing, whatever you have. Please bring it to us and let's support a worthy cause. May God from heaven bless you. May He keep you from falling. May the Lord protect your going out and your coming in. May He make His face shine upon you. May every coin you drop in Counselor Lutterodt Foundation becomes a bigger blessing to you. I pray as a servant of God today that as you have joined me in this conversation, every hindrance in your marriage, if it is the will of God, may He remove it. If it's not His will, but it's the camp of the devil bringing some infiltration into your relationship, I stamp and stop it in the name of Jesus. I declare that your health is secured. I declare your finances are secured. I declare that your documentations are secured. Through you, a life will definitely be saved. May God bless you. Thank you so much. You can join me in my dawn prayers. Just always go to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel. Let's make a bigger channel that we will all enjoy from it. Not enjoy in terms of money, but education. My problem is that I want to educate. I want to educate. Maybe this conversation today, there's somebody, only one person that God wants to save. Share the page and let everybody subscribe to our YouTube page. I have a YouTube page. It's called Counselor Lutterodt. Counselor Lutterodt. God richly bless you. I love you all. But remember, God loves you more. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Watching from California. Wow. I have friends in California. I have a musician in California as well. Wow. Thank you so much. Till we meet again, remember, God is still in the business of making a showcase out of you to surprise your enemies. Don't think about your enemies. Think about yourself. Improve on your look. Next week, we'll be here. God bless you. I love you so much. Thank you very much, Yaofran. Thank you, Josephine Baden. Yaofran is the chairperson for our foundation. Her vice is Mrs. Gloria Quasing. The director for finance is Dr. Quasing. They are all in the US. And then our senior patron, Miss Adelaide Quarte, is also in the US. And then most of our people are in the US. So the US branch is where the thing was birthed. And in Ghana here, we have myself, Counselor Lutterodt. We have Mr. Amadou, who is the CEO of Sun Electronics, Hisense Ghana. And in Ghana here, we also have Josephine Baden, who is also part of our membership in Ghana. And we also have Abigail Nayamle Lutterodt, who is also a member of the foundation down here in Ghana. So it's a big family. Germany, we're going to do one. And in the UK, we have Statucho there. We have Esther there. Esther is my queen in the UK. And you know, it's something else. I mean, very, very supportive. And things are on the way coming. As for money there, I would say to the glory of God, she sends us money to support the people. And we are supporting people actually. We have the evidence to prove to it. And Mami has sent us money. As for Josephine Baden, she drops the money like something. Charlie, Mrs. Lutterodt, thank you so much for your support. Nayamle, you too, thank you so much for your support. May God bless you, like I said. Let me leave you as I go to do other things. Thank you so much.